Hey everybody, it's MommaOG. I'm back with another reaction. Tonight I am doing a donation request. This is from Charlie. Charlie asked me to go ahead and listen to the Warnings TED Talk video, which he sent me a link. I've got it right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. It's 18 minutes and 28 seconds. So we're going to get started right away, and I'm going to try not to pause it. Famous last words. Just want to read the description here. So this was uploaded in 2017, and I understand it was recorded in 2016, and it was at TEDxUniversity of Nevada. The warning are three sisters from Monterrey, Mexico. Daniela, she was 16 at the time. Paulina was 14. Alejandra was 12 at the time, who just recorded their first original album, 21st Century Blood. In this video, they performed their original songs, Unmendable, When I'm Alone, which I just recently reacted to, did a double feature, and Survive, and discussed recording their new album. The warning are three young sisters from Mexico trying to win a place in the world of rock music. Yes, and they really should be a lot more known than they are, to be completely honest. They started playing music at a very young age, inspired by the video game Rock Band, okay? And now they are creating their own music. They are still developing their musical knowledge, studying and practicing every day. Despite all the difficulties on their way, they have managed to independently record their first full album without signing any label, with any label. Their fans helped them raise the money they needed to produce their album via GoFundMe.com. They hope to inspire other young musicians not to sacrifice the essence of their true sound just to become a part of the music business. Amazing. This talk was given at TEDx event using the TED conference format, but independently organized by a local community. All right, let's go ahead and get started. This has been highly requested by many people. A lot of people asked for these songs to be done like independently, so I'm glad I'm doing the whole thing. Oh, look at how young they are. My goodness. Paulina's a firecracker. Wow. I'm seeing a lot of traits in Alejandra. All of them, actually. I'm seeing familiar traits. Wow. 12 years old, holy moly. Fierce even back then, all three of them. That bass is almost as big as she is.
Better off or worse, you'll get what you deserve. It's unmendable for better off or worse, you'll get what you deserve. It's unmendable.
just say real quick, it looks like, you know, the first video that I ever watched from them, I said, man, a 3-piece band, they sound so full. And now I've come to understand that, you know, Danny has a lot of skills with her. She has a very fancy guitar, like a pedal board, that she kind of duplicates and triplicates some of her guitar parts. But I do not see that in this video, and they still sound amazing. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to rewind it just a couple of seconds. She does have some pedals there. Piles of firecrackers always on those drums. Jeez. This is the youngest I've seen them perform so far.
Thank you so much. Hello, we are The Warning. We are 3 sisters with a passion for music. I'm Alejandra.
I'm Paulina.
And I'm Daniela.
We feel so honored of being here playing for you. Thank you so much for the invitation. We are especially excited because we already finished our first original album.
She's taking the
and
lead
the songs
here.
that you're going to listen today are part of it. We're going to tell you a little bit of what's it about and why we love what we do so much.
Our album is basically about the 21st century and its society and some of the things that we would like to change about it. Hence its name, 21st Century Blood. We worked really hard on this album. We put so much time and care into it. Sure, we took a very long time making it since we were extremely careful to never lose sight of what we wanted our first album to be like. And thanks to all the people who helped us get what we needed, it was possible.
Yeah, and we've had many offers and requests from people who wanted to be a part of our journey. But they always wanted to change an aspect of who we were and what we wanted to do as a band in the business point of view. And that made us feel very disappointed because, I mean, why would we have to change ourselves to be successful? So this album is a result of us completely ignoring those people and doing our own thing because, thank you.
That's awesome.
One of the most important things to us is staying true to ourselves and what we want to do as musicians. I mean, of course, we did listen to those people and what they had to say, but in the end, we didn't go with it because they wanted to change us for the wrong reasons. For us, music is born through feelings and inspiration. It's art, and it's our creative output, not just business. So this next song is called When I'm Alone.
Oh, okay. This is Danny's song.
Full of color on the outside, but I only see in black and white. I'm desperate for some light in the corners of my mind, having hope but not enough, reaching out to find no one. Am I the only soul to have lost all control?
So this song was probably fairly new at this time. This song's sounding familiar because I've heard it several times since I've reacted to it. she does have her fancy pedal board there. Be interesting to go and compare the second live one that I heard.
But it's something I can't erase. I wish I could rewrite the story of my life. Would I hide every day behind the mask? There's pain. They say I'm not alone, but do they even know it gets hard to breathe? Stuck in between our words. That's become my baby at the end. There's no escape from the voice in my head. It's
Alejandro, she's so cute. Man, her voice is incredible, even back then. I am hearing a little bit of rhythm guitar, so maybe she does have her pedal board going there. This one here is looking a little familiar. Mike has one that looks similar to this here. So maybe she does have these pre-recorded, or maybe Pau's laptop has something to do with that. I don't know, but still they sound incredible. I did not realize that this song was 8 years old when I heard it the other day. Let's rewind it just a couple seconds and keep going. Yeah, I'm hearing the rhythm guitar. I'm also recognizing this amp system here. I've seen it in many of their videos. I believe it says orange right up here. So that's interesting. Pau's gonna be out of breath again.
Through the whole process, we've had a lot of struggles. It's been a very difficult path. We went through one obstacle only to be greeted by another one, and another one, and another one. And when we thought we were finally finished, turns out there were many more obstacles to face.
With so many difficulties along the way, we sometimes felt very discouraged. But in the long run, all those nights where we couldn't sleep, all those situations that we thought were never going to end, only made us stronger as a band and as a family. We know that anyone can relate to having a struggle in their life and how hard it can be to rise above it. But please, fight. Fight for your dreams and for what you believe in, just like we still are today. Even though it may feel like you're not getting anywhere and that it's just not worth it, believe me, your dreams are worth fighting for, and there will be a positive outcome in the end.
All we have accomplished, thank you. All we have accomplished is thanks to a vital part of us as a band, our family, and we are very grateful for that. Family has been and still is the most important part in this process. We have been through highs and lows together, and keeping this trust or love, or whatever you want to call it, keeping it intact is extremely important to us, because everything we have done has been because we, as a family, have stuck together. And by family, we don't just mean our parents, which of course have been our main supporters through all of this. And without them, we wouldn't be here today. But by family, we mean our special team that is always there for us, and all the people we have worked with, and of course, all the people who have supported us through this incredible journey.
And now we value all the work that is behind every album we listen. It's really shocking how we as music listeners don't really notice all the extremely hard work that is put into making an album.
Yeah.
And even though it still has a huge impact on us.
It's
I
a
mean,
nice
you can't
guitar she
deny
has
that there's
there.
always that one song that can make you happy just by listening to it, or give you courage when you need it. Music is that one companion that will always be there through everything. The one who will know exactly how you're feeling. Music is passion. Music is hope. Music is life.
We want to thank you all for your
This is reminding me a little bit of when she was talking in When I'm Alone video, the acoustic, she was talking to the audience and just saying that music is the one thing that you will always have. And to hear her say music is life, I have this tattoo. I got this tattoo originally. There's a documentary that if you have not seen it, it kind of inspired this tattoo, but it's something I've lived by for many, many years. The documentary is called Alive Again. It's kind of a hard documentary to watch, but it's so amazing at the same time. A doctor in I believe it was a nursing care facility, dealing with Alzheimer's and dementia patients who basically were just shut down. He would bring in iPods loaded with some of these people's favorite music from their heydays. And some of the people, the patients there, when they would hear the music, it would literally change them. You know, there was one in particular that I remember that was, he never spoke. He sat like this all the time, and you know, he couldn't remember anything. He didn't recognize his family. But when he heard this music, at one point he was dancing, and then he starts recalling memories from times in his life when this music was prevalent in his life. And it just really spoke to me about how amazing and important music is. Music is something that is in my life every single day for a good portion of my day. Anyway, I'm talking too much, but I connect with them a lot on this message. I kind of knew that they took their road, their path. You know, they didn't bite into the industry standards, which I find just incredibly brave. Anyway, this video is pretty long, so let's keep going. I'll try not to pause it again.
Hope. Music is life.
We want to thank you all for your time, and we're going to say goodbye with this last song called Survive. You have been warned!
Oh, she's on keyboards.
Don't come to me saying that you cared, that I was the one who was never there. Don't come with your lights in the air. You keep blaming me and it ain't fair.
Look at that face right there. That is typical pal right there. I know that face so much. I've seen that so much in so many of her performances.
You keep blaming me and it ain't fair. Don't come telling me that you're worried that I'll be hurting if you're gone. Don't come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all.
What happened there? She dropped a stick and replaced it. Man, Danny's voice is so commanding. Man, these girls are so talented.
Your words mean nothing at all.
Am I still hearing piano in there? That must be a pre-recorded track. Yeah, I am. I don't know how she plays drums like that and sings at the same time. I'm seeing facial expressions on all of them that I recognize. It's funky. Okay, I am hearing the different guitar sounds now. Look at her go. Wow. Wow.
Muchas gracias.
It's amazing.
Muchas gracias. Hasta luego.
Thank you so much, Charlie, for asking me to watch that. I have had that on my list for a very long time, and I'm just really glad that I was able to move that to the top. That really kind of opened my eyes a little bit more. A lot of that message that they expressed in that video, I kind of knew and had heard in comments, but to hear it from them directly and to kind of, be reminded of it directly from them was amazing. And it's evident even back then, 8 years ago, how hard these girls have worked. It's evident in how talented they are. The way, Paulina as a drummer, all of them with their instruments and as singers, they had to have worked their asses off. I mean, and it's evident in what they do. And even the stuff I've seen recently, like, it's amazing to see how far they've come. They should be a hell of a lot more known. It makes it even more special to know that they did it their way. So many things to love about this band and then these group of human beings. I can't wait to watch more stuff like this, more of their documentary stuff, so I can get to know them as people too. So Charlie, thank you again for this. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if there's going to be anything by the warning that I'm not going to like. It's just how it's gone. So thank you so much. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.